Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you these updated custom tactics for the 4-4-2 second variant formation in FIFA 21. So I'm going to get straight into it, but just before I start the tactics, I just want to say it'll really help me out and it's greatly appreciated if you could subscribe, as yeah, it just really helps me out. But I'm going to get straight into the tactics now. You can see on screen the defensive style. I prefer using balance just with whatever formation I go with. I never really change that. Width I also usually keep on 5, and depth I personally play on 4 to 5 or 6, depending on how comfortable you feel defending. Just switch it between 4, 5 and 6. Personally I usually use 5, sometimes I use 4. But yeah, so for the defensive style I also used balance just only for this formation. Usually I use long ball or fast field up. But because this formation is so balanced with perfect amount of like wingers, midfielders and strikers, I just use balance as well. Width I put on 6 just because I like having the left mid and right mid slightly further out. Plays and box I keep on 5, 3 on corners and 1 on free kicks. For the player instructions, I have both my strikers on balanced width. Actually, I do use stay central when it's 2 strikers up front. I only use balanced width when it's 1 striker up front. So make sure you have stay central when it's 2. Balanced width when it's 1, just sort of they're spread out a bit more. And then getting behind, make sure that you have that on and stay forward, just they're always up there when you need them. And they're making good runs through. Left mid and right mid, personally I leave them default. Sometimes I use stay forward, so they're not coming back too much. You can use that as well if you want them to be a bit more attacking. Other than that, just leave them completely basic. Cut inside you can also use if you want them to be more like a striker. If you want them to be more like wingers and crossing into the box, just leave it completely default once again, which is what I personally recommend. For the 2 CDMs, pick one to be more defensive CDM and one to be like a box-to-box midfielder. Your more defensive one, which I've got Vidal, make sure you have cut passing lanes and cover centre on, and stay back while attacking. I don't recommend drop between defenders, it's a bit too far back. Stay back while attacking, sort of the perfect CDM range. And your box-to-box one, make sure you have cut passing lanes on once again to stop them making runs through. Cover centre, so they're always in the middle. And get forward, so it's also defensive and attacking, which is perfect for that sort of position there. For your 2 centre-backs, always leave them default. Full-backs, I personally prefer stay back while attacking, so they're not going up too far. But make sure you have overlap on as well, so when they are attacking, they're on the outside, which is much better than being on the inside, which can cause a bit sort of the things to mess up with the wingers and stuff like that. So make sure you have overlap and stay back while attacking on. And for the goalkeeper, I personally use comes to crosses. They always just are out there when there's crosses in. They're always winning the ball. And sweeper keeper. So when you're on a 1v1 with and you're defending, you're much likely to win with your goalkeeper. Yeah, so that is it for the updated custom tactics for the 4-4-2 formation, second variant. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.